All right, dads, bust out those notebooks because today we are continuing our braiding fundamentals with braided pigtails. That's right, it's a classic and it's very easy. By the end of this video, you'll be able to give your daughter some wonderful braided pigtails. Let's get into it. I'm going to part her hair down the left and right, and I usually use this rat tail comb. If you don't have one of those, we can use a fork. Everyone's got one of them. To part her hair, I'm going to draw the fork from the top of her forehead, down the center, all the way to the crown of her head and down to the nape of her neck, as best I can. I'm still working on this. It's pretty wobbly, but hey, I'm learning. This is what it should look like, more or less. A nice centered line down the head. Now I start on the left side and begin the 3-strand braid. If you haven't watched my close-up 3-stranded French braid video, go ahead and look at that for details. But what's important to me when I'm doing these braided pigtails is to keep the hair nice and tight and smooth. And as I always say, I'm not pulling on her hair as much as I am making sure no slack comes out of the braid as I do it. Again, that's in the other video, close-up 3-strand braid. I go all the way down and I have my hair ties on my wrist so I can quickly slide them off. Let's go to the other side. I'm brushing out the hair to keep that top section nice and smooth before I begin my braid. All right, 3-strand braid time. Not going to go into the details again here, so let's fast forward it as we go all the way down, keeping some nice pressure at the point of the braid. Again, not pulling on her hair as much as keeping it tidy as I go. Slide off that last hair tie, and I'm going to use a clip to clip up the front of her hair. That always gets loose and gets in her face. Bam! And that's braided pigtails, fellas. As you can see, my center part still needs a little work, but I think it turned out all right. All right, happy braiding.